Hello everyone, after a million years, we are back. I hope my audio's better. It might not be perfect right now, but I think it's acceptable, hopefully. I'm still working on it. This is my old microphone. So you can compare it, like go back like at one episode, I think 3 episodes ago, that was terrible quality. But yeah, Tunguska's out. It's almost the new year. We're missing that definitely. But I'm just ready to get the show. The Boulder roll. I don't know. I want to play Fate Grand Order. So yeah, we're going to Gloucester with Morian and Koyanskaya. I remember last time Aurora was sending somebody who I wasn't for sure. Like, I think the only name that came to mind was Barguest, right? But like, it didn't seem like Barguest was working for Aurora. Oh, I had right. I came up with. I was just thinking about it like a week or 2 ago. Gareth is totally from the Mir clan, isn't she? That would explain what her power is. Although I don't know why Morgan adopted her. Anyway, chapter 16, Gloucester 2. I didn't actually look how long this one is, so we're in for a ride. Another day passes. Okay, we're still here. I forgot if we already left or not at the end. You know, obviously we're going to Gloucester to ring the bell. Oh yeah, I forgot he has protagonist hair now. He's Discount Charlemagne. Good morning. Sorry to call you all here so early when I know you're still exhausted from yesterday's battle, but I'm afraid this couldn't wait. Last night, our Torian and Horsey received invitations from Lady Morian of Gloucester to attend Farium, a fairy ball she'll be holding soon. Okay. Never mind that, Percival. How are you doing? We want that side dialogue. Me? Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. My hair's the only thing different about me. In fact, I'm actually happy about this. Makes me look distinguished. Sure. I always admired the Count's dashing hairstyle, so now I feel like I can hold my own. At least a little. I keep thinking they're talking about Edmund. Oops, I'm sorry, that just slipped out. Come on, Percival. You're not a child anymore. Anyway, we still need to decide what to do about Lady Morgan's invitation. Holding a ball now, huh? She's up to something. That much is sure. Hang on, you said this fairy ball is called Farium? What exactly is that anyway? Is that the thing Artoria and Maeve were at, like, in that one flashback? Allow me to explain. I've always wanted to go to a ball, so I know all about them. Farium, a moonlit gala that every fairy in Britain dreams of attending. Every fairy who's done something impressive that year, like clan heads, is invited to speak about and be celebrated for their accomplishments. So everyone we don't want to see is going to be there. Attendees get to enjoy never-before-seen scenery, never before eaten cuisine, never before heard music. And then to cap it all off, they decide on the Fairy of the Year, the one who stands atop Fairy Society, shines more brightly than any other. Yeah, Morgan wins every year. Isn't that right, Artoria? There's not a fairy in Britain who doesn't dream of attending Farium, right? Yes, maybe. Suppose there's a time I dreamed about it myself. Wait, does this mean we're going? I was kind of hoping I'd never have to go to another Farium if I could help it. Okay, yeah, that's where she meant, well, not Maeve, Knockner. Right, this is our chance to ring another bell. Yeah, that's definitely what Morgan has in mind with this invitation. Though I still don't know why she's giving us this opportunity. That's right, this is Morgan's way of making her intentions known to both the Queen and the Child of Prophecy. Makes perfect sense that the Lord of Gloucester would hold a ball from time to time that goes double for one with a long storied history like Farium. Of course, Artoria and Horsey will hardly be her only guests. I doubt Morgan will step away from her throne. She'll almost certainly send a delegation. At minimum, Tristan and Lancelot will be among. Oh yeah, so oh no, we'll get to this after the story. Right, of course. Lancelot always wins Fairy of the Year. That little blue. Wow, Marwa's a nice lady, huh? Love a little payback when we're out there. But Gloucester's bound by Morgan, so no one from any faction can fight at this ball, right? I mean, theoretically they could if they could find a way around it. That's right, which makes this a perfect opportunity. under ordinary circumstances, would never be allowed into Gloucester now that we've defied the Queen by ringing 2 bells and defeating Woodwose. But for this occasion, we can proudly attend the ball as distinguished guests. But once we're inside, well, sticking around and finding secret rooms is what you do best, right, Otoria? Yeah, I do it. I'm gonna finally put those shady spells of yours to good use. Do you have to say it like that? Like, what shady spells does she have? Well, it's been too long, okay? I've been recording Avalon over like the course of half a year now, I think. Then it's settled. Alright, ready a carriage right away. The ball is being held tonight, so I'll need to hurry if we're going to make it to Gloucester by evening. What was Morgan thinking? Trade your bit, go fast. Okay, that was a fast arrow. Already in Gloucester. Oh, hold on. So I did a little bit of rolling, right? How do I? Acquisition. Where is she? Yeah. I think I rolled like 60 quartz trying to get Tristan. Didn't get her, so I was like, okay, 30 quartz for Lancelot. Got her. Melusine is her name apparently. Spoilers. Spoilers. Profile. Do we have? Oh, okay, there's one final one. Gotcha. She's a dragon apparently. I don't know what Melusine is. I've definitely heard of Melusine, the name. I don't know like the legend behind it. Yeah, I think I talked about this. I got what's his name? So, yeah, now the second I grailed Lambda Rilis, I get a bunch of AoE arts archers. Of course. Let's get Santa Martha, of course. Apparently she's actually a pretty good support. I'm not really for sure what to use her for though. Anyway. Okay, speaking of Morgan, CCC finally got translated. I guess use this one. But this is zero. Hold on. 0 AP. Is there like a discount right now? Oh, 0. Okay, so okay, that's weird. They really want you to do Tunguska, huh? I've heard that it's pretty bad. It's an Avenger, so I want a Junako? Junako. Here you are. Oh, no, yeah, I have Summer Kiara. Never mind. Get out of here, Junako. To the wayside with you. Oh, wait, this is... Oops. Hi. Perfect. Yeah, no, I can keep Morgan there. Oh. Okay, I assume we fight people on the way. So they're gonna sell this? Why an Avenger, though? Who is... I don't know. Oh, Moors, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, did I? Could be around there. Oh, yeah, that's really loud for me now. Oh, yeah, I have my volume way up, that's fine. Okay. Sorry about that. Just blast him. Yeah, so, hold on, drink water. Yeah, so Fate Extra CCC finally got translated like 2 weeks ago. I've started on it. I'm on the 3rd chapter. That one's Passion Lips. It's so first 2 chapters. Well, it's hard to say because I'm still pretty early on in it. Like I've heard people hype up CCC for years, right? First 2 chapters, like I enjoyed them, but they're both formulaic, right? Like with the Secret Gardens, obviously. I like running back and forth between like the Sakura Labyrinth and the Student Council room is just kind of annoying. And like the plot like surrounding the Secret Gardens just isn't that good. Also, like it's incredibly yeah, I've heard people say, oh yeah, Fate Extra ECC is a thought-provoking examination of the concept of love, and no, it's just Nasu and Wada being extremely lewd. That's the author's name, the artist's name, right? Wada? Argo? I think? Don't quote me on that. I know she's extremely lewd. I mean, I'm enjoying it. And so far, I'm only like halfway into Passion Lips. I do feel like Passion Lips chapter, her being an original character to CCC, is a bit better than Yurin and Yanni's, who are, you know, obviously a carryover from Extra. And well, Rin's a carryover from Stay Night. Well, sort of. She's not the same Rin, but also, like, come on, she's the same Rin. Battle finish. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing where they go. I think there's 7 chapters total, at least 7. Pretty sure Jinako has a chapter. Melt Realist. By the way, getting to the part where Passion Lip and Melt, is it Melt Realist or Melt Trillis? Because Melt Trillis sounds a lot better. Getting to the part where they show up, I forgot Fate Grand Order of all games censored their designs. It was that game is lewd. Ooh, we made it. Well, our second time in Gloucester. Gojibit and Percival are waiting outside the city limits, so we don't have to worry about them. Did Oberon get an invitation, or is he just gonna dip? But unfortunately, we only have 2 invitations, one for Artoria and one for Horsey. And each invitation only allows for a single +1, so who should go with them? Da Vinci and I make the most sense. We both met Morian. Having you around would be helpful, since words hit harder than swords here. But knowing you, I'm also so sure you'll have no problem sneaking in anyway. Naturally, flattered by your chest, Muramasa. I know a number of Gloucester's fair ladies. I'm sure I can find one in need of a kingly companion. Fine with me. You guys have fun. Just gonna spend some time in the city. Dang. Fishing a license means I won't get to go to the ball after all. Poor Gareth. That's okay. That just means I have a great opportunity to visit the Count's shop. Come with me, Happy Cat. Count Peppergon gave me a letter of introduction to his shop here when we left Londinium. He even said we should go and have a good time together. He's so considerate, don't you think? Oh, the Count's store, huh? Yes, that sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, so I'm guessing that last minute, I got acoustic foam. Acoustic? For my room, which definitely helped with the echoing, but I am still hearing a little echoing when I pick up my voice. So I don't know if that's picking up or not. Big thing, I have more foam behind me than in front of me, which should help with the microphone. So maybe I'm just hearing the echoing and it's not picking up as much. Okay, let's go. Wasn't really looking for fun tonight. This doesn't sound bad. Wonderful. Glad you're both getting along so well. Now, moving on. What should I do about little Miss Coldfeet over here, Horsey? I don't know, just drag her in. More Moss and I will bring her there, whether she wants to go or not. Yeah, okay. Guess that's all we can do, huh? Got the left side, you get the right. No, don't make me do this! I don't want to go to the ball just like this. I don't want to run into anyone I know. Didn't she get her second ascension? Right? Misremembering that? You're a king, right, Oberon? You can go and ring the bell. Just don't forget to bring me a souvenir. Something tasty would be nice. Get that out. No proper child of prophecy would ever say that. I got a text message. Who do you guys think it's from? I got it an hour ago. Oh. Yes. Okay. You know how many aspiring Cinderellas would give their eye teeth for an invitation to this ball? Elizabeth is crying right now. Deal with it. She wishes she was Nasu's favorite instead of Maeve. Oh, I mean, actually, how many events does Elizabeth have? 5, I think, counting one more on the Japanese servers? Is that you doing a wicked stepmother? That one kind of went over my head. I'm sorry, I just didn't expect Artoria to be so stubborn about this. Do you have some ball-related trauma? Did you get mistaken for a server or something at one before? Don't be silly. Of course I've never had anything embarrassing happen to me. Of course. Just, you know, basically the face of the Round Table Army now. They don't want to go there underdressed. Oh, is that all? Well, don't worry then. Nothing better or more formal for a warrior to wear than their battle dress. Then again, if you prefer, you could always have Horsey go on ahead. But I know you'll be able to find him again later, so it'll just be you and Muramasa at the ball in that case. Okay, I'll get going. See ya. Okay, I'll go already. Just don't leave me behind. Where is Da Vinci at? We haven't seen her talk since we got here, have we? Like, we're supposed to be bringing her with. Oh wow, look at those generic werewolf guy and elf lady. Oh, actually, I think this one might be new. The male one. Presumably male. That looked like a male silhouette. Whoa, it's beautiful! But it is a new background. If this is amazing, never would have thought there was such a fancy ballroom next to the auction house. It's a fey domain within a fey domain. A top-notch otherworldly reality marble the likes of which you really get to see. You can tell since the inside of this building is clearly bigger than the outside. Whatever it is, it's dang impressive. If this is any indication, Mori might just be the best dang gardener I've ever seen. Hank, you're so good at we got our Toria to come. However, you know, this is my second time here, so it's not like I was entranced by the scenery. I was mostly wondering why Morian hasn't bothered to greet us after she invited us. Yep, our Toria's mad now. Once she gets over herself, she really is a dependable ally. Huh, you're right. Now that you mention it, don't see her anywhere. Would have thought she'd be the first to use the child of prophecy to liven things up on her part. MC Fairy! He's the main character. I have your attention, distinguished guests. We have a Lady Morgan, the owner of this beautiful building. Let's apologize for her tardiness. But told she should arrive in about 1 hour, so please relax and enjoy yourselves in the meantime. The Morgan isn't even here yet. There's no sign of Avalon either. What do you think, Horsey? Should we just go sneak into the bell tower now? I don't... This one's cut off, so I don't know what that means. Okay, might as well, yeah, sure. Looks like we've got a new arrival. But from all the fairies are making way for... Oh yeah, but I guess... That's art. So is she the one sent by Aurora? Oh, Aurora did mention like a dress or something, right? Yeah. Wow. Dang. Darn. How do you do the whistle? Like, I don't know how to do it. But I can whistle, but I can't like hold a tune with it. These are... Oh! It's Melusine! That makes more sense, actually. Based on what we know. Hey, look, who's that girl next door, Aurora? Oh, no, I thought Melusine... Well... I guess I should be calling her Lancelot. Spoilers. Where did Percival... They went to school together, right? I thought it was under Woodwell's or... The history... Like, I don't know. Dora's an exceptional beauty, but that fairy next to her is something else. See, so you go for prim and proper young lady type, huh, Muramasa? Got nothing to do with what I like, just being objective here. You know, that's... okay. Fair enough. Is that one of your assumptions? It's Beryl and Tomlin Tristan. Yeah, that checks. Of course Morgan's daughter's here. So that's Morgan's game, huh? Sure is a vindictive little brat, isn't it? They just gather us all in the same room. Maybe she's a perfectionist, who's clearly not going to be satisfied until she downright obliterates anyone who defies her. That's the last of the big guests. Are you looking for someone? Oh no, it's nothing. I was just kind of wondering if Nocturne was here. That's all, her best friend. Thank goodness she's not. Now I won't have to hear all of her snide remarks about how she's so much better than me. And right behind her. Oh, hey, Goro, yeah. Still wondering what they're gonna do with you. Good day, child of prophecy. Congratulations on your victory at Londinium. Coil! So sorry. Hope I wasn't being too loud. Oh gosh, I wasn't I? I'm sorry. I've put the country so trouble out of place here. It's just for you to come say hello. I know how you feel, but it's okay. It's nothing to be nervous about. Morgan's cast a spell on this ballroom that hides attendees' faces from anyone who doesn't already know them. Oh, okay. That's why everyone's a silhouette. So please relax. Don't have to worry about anyone you don't know seeing you. These kinds of parties don't happen every day. Best to enjoy them while you can. See, thank you, Coil. You know, I have to say, You're awfully nice all of a sudden. You look like you're much more at ease here than you were in Salisbury. Was that a shocked expression? I assure you, I'm not the least bit giddy about being only here to guard Lady Aurora. Let me remind you, Foreign Mage, you may have been invited here, but you're still just a human. I suggest that you remember your place and not speak your mind so freely if you know what's good for you. There's the Coral I know and, well, not really know. Not really though. Thanks for the warning. You're always worried about humans' welfare, aren't you? That's your way of telling me that speaking to other fairies that way can cause big trouble, right? Here's the tsundere. I've been telling you guys from the beginning. Don't go putting words in my mouth. I did nothing of the sort. Not like Lady Aurora. I have no fondness for humans, and I don't think of them as equal in any way. Is that so? Because the way I see it, Aurora might let humans do whatever they want, but you actually tell them what they need to hear. So between the two of you, you seem like you actually treat humans much more kindly than... Silence. I don't care what kind of cute fairy you are or what clan you're from. Slander Lady Aurora is to slander the entire Wing clan. And daring to compare her with the likes of me? Absolutely unthinkable. I see now it was foolish of me to bother paying my respects to the Child of Prophecy. Here's a tsundere. This is how she shows her love. This is supposed to be a gala for distinguished guests. Brush up on your etiquette before you consider attending another. Gotcha. Sorry about that. But before you go, do you mind if I answer just one more question? Couldn't help but notice that other fairy next to Aurora. You're serving as your escort tonight? Even though you're her right-hand fairy? No fairy shines more brightly than Lady Aurora. Only the most beautiful of fairies deserves to stand by her side. As such, I'm happy to offer up my seat to one more suitable, like her. That's just mean. Even if she is a grotesque creature who crawled her way up from the foulest sludge imaginable. Okay, never mind. You know, maybe... maybe... I was gonna say it's mean of Aurora to do that to Coral, but I mean... Coral is very salty. You don't think you might have been a little hard on her, Da Vinci? Well, that was a bust. Been wondering just how different Coil's and Aurora's values really are for a while now, so that I'd take this chance to see for myself. But I guess I went a little too far. Start. How different their values are. Oh, she's... I don't think she has the mask in her. Right. No, that's not her second... Maybe? I feel like her second ascension doesn't have the sleeves. I don't really remember what her third ascension is, but I don't think it's this dress. What did you people say to Coral? I've never seen her so upset before. Here, the fairy who was with the girl. Oh, do we not recognize her? Like, have we not met Tomlin Lancelot? Percival and Gareth definitely have. I don't think we have. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my armor today, am I? Pardon me. This isn't our first meeting, but it's my first time properly introducing myself. Okay, we've met her, never mind. I'm Tomlin Lancelot. Welcome to the ball, Artoria, Horsey. Oh, Sparkles! Who might you be, young lady? Would you mind if I asked your name? Oh no, Da Vinci's falling boy! No, I'm Leonardo Da Vinci. Pleasure to meet you. Da Vinci! Da Vinci down! Da Vinci down! What? Might be Caldea's technical advisor, but I'm still an artist first and foremost. Can't help but appreciate beauty wherever I find it. But dang if you don't seem like a totally different person. Is this what you're like when you're not in armor? Oh, Morabasa hates her. Sorry, have we met? Oh. You don't remember! Knocked me off a dang castle and filled me full of holes. Oh, you must be Morabasa. Sorry, I never got a good look at your face. Do you remember you, though? Getting you like a fish was so much fun. You know, when I heard her voice lines, I was like, oh, her character's a lot different than I expected. I knew you must still be alive. The feeling we'd get to fight again someday. Wonder when our next fight will be. Maybe you'll finally manage to cut off my head. Oh, I can't wait to punch that cobbled together spirit origin straight out of you. Spirit cord straight out of you. Yeah, right on. She kind of reminds me of Oberon. She's the princely type! Total prince! No wonder she's been gifted Lancelot's name. Wait. So, Morgan has the role of King Arthur here, and Artoria caster kind of has the role of Morgan here. Lance, so that means who's Morgan's husband is, wait, she calls Beryl husband, right? I'm not just, it's not like a fake memory. That means Lancelot and, well, I mean, does it Tristan have that more than that? I don't know. I think I'm reading too much into it. Wouldn't that be Avalon's? Oh, right. Rory told me not to let my true personality show too much. Congratulations on your victory at Londinium. Maybe enemies, was a battle well fought. Must commend you. Avalon's? Is she? Oh. Hold on. I'm looking at what Mellow signs are. I know I've Googled it before. I think it would have been like years ago though. A female spirit of fresh water in a holy well or river. That... She's not the lady though, like she's not Vivian. I think she's related to her though? I'm trying to see on Wikipedia if there's anything regarding Arthurian legend. A quick scroll doesn't find him. Oh wait. The lady of the lake who spirited away the infant Lancelot and raised the child was such a water nymph. I don't think she's Vivian. I think Vivian has an official design, doesn't she? An official name, certainly. Maybe they're related? Also, there's one thing I'd like to ask you. How's Percival doing? Been told he's still alive, but... Is he hurt at all? Is there anything unusual about him? No, he seems fine, except his hair. Do you know Percival? I'm his big sister. Oh! Oh, his big sister. Well, no wonder you're worried about the deadpan shock sound effect. Oh, the music didn't stop. Percival's big sister! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Question mark? You're gonna end it there. I should have cut the music then. Okay. Third aerial. How many? 5? 6. No battles. Hold on. While we're doing this, how long do you think this chapter is? Because I've got no clue. YouTube, FGO, Gloucester. Aye. Okay, apparently we fight Tristan in this. There's a 50-minute video. But you see, with these, you never know. Okay. Tomlin Lancelot. She just up and left after telling us she was Percival's sister. Clearly the type who says what she wants and leaves. Okay, according to this video, we're like something like 14 minutes into it. You think it? Probably gonna cut it in two. Percival keeps this pretty close to the chest. I don't think he was hiding it from us. There's just never any reason to bring it up. Is this something most people in Britain know about Artoria? No, not at all. In fact, I don't think most people would believe it if we told them. You barely believe it? You just heard it straight from Lancelot. I guess Percival wants to keep it a secret. Probably be hell on the Round Table Army's morale to know their commander's actually Lancelot's brother. That oblivious Tomlin just spilled the beans like it was nothing. I swear, Tomlin just seem to go around doing whatever the heck they want all the time, don't they? So what do we do now? Not a big deal. I think we can just keep this to ourselves. It's not as though Percival and Lancelot are in contact. It's not our place to comment on their relationship as siblings. Got it. You're okay with that. We don't mind keeping it quiet. Don't get how they can be siblings at all when Percival's human and Lancelot's a fairy. This is anime siblings. It's not uncommon for fairies to adopt humans as their children. Stood against Lancelot and the fairy took and Percival are old acquaintances. So they're not blood related, meaning in anime they're not siblings. Well, this explains why you didn't want to go near Salisbury. Vinci? The fairy took and Percival be... Uh, Aurora? No, it's Isla's elf lady. I knew it. She's Percival and Aurora's mother. You there, human. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. One of the Tomlins said they wanted to talk to you out of the terrace. Get out of there fast. Get out there fast. Make sure you're on your best behavior, too. Me? You really want to see me? Wow, I'm popular. Well, you're the only human here, so... You think it's Bartgast or, Tristan? What are you gonna do? You gonna go see what she wants? As long as all of you come with me. Of course, even with Morgan's rules in place, this is still enemy territory. The terrace is a private area, so no other fairies will bother us there. It's perfect for clandestine conversations. I guess Lancelot must have more she wanted to ask us about, after all. Oh, come on. Fine with me. Honestly, I was hoping to observe her a little more anyway. By which I mean her outfit. I feel like if it was Tristan, she wouldn't be this roundabout. Well, actually with Barrow, maybe. But I have a feeling it's more guessed about, what's going on with her. Come on. Probably betraying Morgan. Just your outfit. Thought I could pick up some tips for its construction, Of course. Oh, Okay. Request to accept an invitation for the enemy. Not that I ever doubted you. That dress looks good on you. Good's a word. Who drew this? Of course it does. I'm a lord. Not so barbaric as to wear armor to a ball. Good evening, my guest. I haven't seen you since that time in the Welsh forest. What's up? No idea what kind of disciplinary measures you had to face afterwards. You have something you want to say to us? Why don't you start with that? What is it, Bartgast? Is this for Horsey's ears only or something? No, not exactly. Not that, Da Vinci. You just captivate her. Come on, Bartgast, spit it out already. Won't have all night here. I know. I'm a busy woman myself, so I'll keep this brief. Da Vinci, was it? Currently confined to my territory, I've been relieved of my duty to protect Britain. Consequently, I have no reason to raise a hand in the Child of Prophecy now. I wasn't even planning to attend this ball at all, until I realized I might see you all here. So I swallowed my pride and came here to speak with you. Does that answer your question? Sure does. No, you don't mean us any harm right now, but I had to be sure you understand. Pay it no heed. You're the Foreign Mage's advisor. I understand you had to ask. Now, here's my question for you. I'd like you to tell me whatever you can about the outside world, about proper human history. Head Queen Morgan has given me a broad overview, but I still know nothing of its history, what things are truly like there. I'd like to know if you're actually merciless arbitrators, barbaric invaders, or well-meaning visitors who truly wish to know our history. Sorry. And there you go. That's all I can tell you in the limited time we have. What? No, like, I feel like, what do you tell her? How do you explain Earth's history in like 3 minutes? I mean, I guess we just didn't cover that part. Like, she wanted to know about the Earth. Well, yeah, actually, here's all of the time we spent not on Earth. Well, in a different history. Our battles in the Lost Boats have been to reclaim our history and our future. This place isn't our target now. It's still a Lost Boat that will eventually need to be pruned. But that doesn't mean we have any issue with this Lost Boat's inhabitants, or that we want to erase its history. Even though this may be a zero-sum game where only a Lost Boat of proper human history can ultimately survive, that's an issue between worlds, not residents. Is that how you feel too, Horsey? Yep, sure, of course, yep, nod. I see. Truly are a young man of integrity, aren't you? In that case, let me now ask you this. Do fairies exist in proper human history as well? I don't know the answer to that. Yep, life isn't exactly easy for them, but we still do have fairies in Britain's woods. Okay. There are also fairies in Ireland, the Isle of Skye, and France just across the channel. There's French fairies? Ireland, Skye, France? I see. Right, of course I know what those are. I don't actually... Where's the Isle of Skye? Wait, hold on. For Christmas, my sister got me the keyboard map with a world map, so I can now look down at geography. Not part of the Canary Islands, which are part of Spain, or the Madeira Islands. The Isle of Skye, like the little one north of the UK? Maybe. It's not named on the map. Alright, setting those questions aside for now. What about calamities and wars? Do those exist too? Well, depending on how you define calamity, no, and definitely not war. Oh, we don't have anything like those here. What a peaceful world yours must be. I envy the fairies who inhabit it. Okay, then let's say, strictly hypothetically, what if we were to... No, never mind. No, come on, you guys can come live in proper human history. You guys can be, if you're cool, and, you know, the humans here have to die, but that'd be asking far too much. I've learned what I wish to know. My apologies for taking up your time. Yes, Vargas, you can move to proper human history. But what happens if you pick the top one? How did you know? I don't think that would even occur to you. Oh please, it wasn't hard to figure out. You think Da Vinci says it if we don't? No doubt Horsey feels the same after talking to you. Our guest, you've always seemed more focused on protecting the fairies of Britain than the land itself. The whole reason you agreed to serve Morgan is because she was keeping Britain safe. Hold on. Okay, sorry. But if she has no intention of protecting its people, you have to find another way to do so yourself. So it makes perfect sense that you'd consider moving them to a more peaceful place, like proper human history. But, is such a thing even possible? The inhabitants of a Lost Belt can only survive inside their Lost Belt. The fairies of Britain are doomed to be used and discarded as mere tools for High Queen Morgan. True, that's the case for the other Lost Belts, but Britain is different. It really is possible for you and the other fairies to exist in proper human history, our guest. It won't exactly be easy, of course. There are a number of major hurdles that need to be overcome first. But there's nothing that can't be resolved through peaceful discussion. I'm sure we could manage that as long as we have kind-hearted fairies like you and Artoria leading the others. So there is zero chance this works out. I don't know why, but... like, well, Habatron makes it. Spoilers still. But... I don't know. I see. Seems I need to make a decision as well. Da Vinci, Horsey, I'd like you to come to my domain, Manchester. I have a proposition I'd like to discuss with you there. I understand if you still can't trust me. Just hearing what you had to say has been enlightening enough. Okay, that's almost 40 minutes, so we should probably cut it there. It's good to be back. I'm gonna do the other one here in just a minute, but take a small break, you know, make sure the video isn't super long. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.